music as a journey outward, right? And how do we reach out to people if you have a message, if you have something to say? Also, we get asked this, can music really change the world? I think it can't. It really can't change the world. What it can do is help us take a small step forward. Just by being aware that there are a lot of problems in the world outside, which lie outside the realm of our daily life and what we have to do to make a living and to make a success of our lives in whatever we are doing. I'll give you an example here of a person who's really proved to be a great inspiration in my life as a musician and as a human being. His name is Lou Majau, and he comes very often to this city from Shillong, and I think probably he's one of the greatest songwriters and one of the greatest living human beings I've met in my life because of the things I've learned from him. Simplicity, humility, being a rock star who doesn't need to be arrogant and throw his attitude around, being a rock star who knows what's happening in his country and what's happening in the society, and how you can guide young people away from all the negative stuff. This particular song of his is, I think, one of the most famous songs that he's written. It's just the lyrics. I would like you to listen to this a little carefully and hear what he has to say. When I was young, much younger than now, I learned to swear, I made a vow, and I was so very young in my mind, but I've learned to leave the past behind. I've known hunger since I was 10. Loneliness is my best friend. I've learned to smile when I feel sad, when I see good times turning bad, 'cause I'm on the other side now, across the sea of sorrow, yeah, and I can see the light now, 'cause I know which way the wind blows. I've known love and hatred too, the pain when my dreams don't come true. I've learned to love, yet there is more, with every knocking on my door, 'cause I'm on the other side now, across the sea of sorrow, yeah, and I can see the light now, and I know which way the wind blows. Talking about outward journeys, music itself, I don't know, it's kind of really incredible how music has traveled from one part of the world to the other, drawing so much from different cultures. So now fusion music, of course, is very popular, and many people get inspired by musicians from different cultures coming together and playing different instruments with different styles of voices and giving us different shades of the same thing. What I'd like to do now is actually play the music of a particular community which throughout its history until the middle of the 20th century suffered a lot of persecution. They were alienated from the mainstream of whichever nation they settled in. I'm talking about the Gypsies. And not many people in India know this, but the Gypsies actually come from central India and Rajasthan. That's where they moved out and started their outward journey into the world, into Central Asia, Europe, collecting on the way all the different musical scales and ideas that they found in every culture, which they couldn't be a part of because the culture wouldn't embrace them into the mainstream. So they lived off camps on the fringes of society. But I think in that process, they discovered some of the richest music in the world and created a genre called flamenco. And the important thing about flamenco, this is, I'd just like to show you what the scale is. The scale is basically the Indian raga Bhairavi. But it's when we add this Western A minor chord, the music begins to sound a little different. So we go. Thank you. I won't take up too much more of your time. There are other speakers as well, and they have much more important things to say. So, I started off saying that music for harmony, for peace, and for understanding, and for togetherness. So I'd like to end this session of mine with a Bob Marley song. And he said something, I think it's one of the most interesting things I've ever heard anybody say. He said, the one good thing about music is that when it hits you, you feel no pain. Right. Just the opposite of bullets, machine guns and everything else, and all the angry words we hurl at each other when we're not happy with the way things are going in life. So I'd like to end with a song of his. I think you've all heard this one. And also do a little freestyle rapping on that. Oh baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. We'll rise up this morning, one with the rising sun. Three little birds, think you know them, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Oh this morning, one with the rising sun. Three little birds, think I know them, are singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. What's on one on a Babylon, it come my face. What type of word you coming on a salon your lawn? Was it for one riding the train to Zion? What taking it off from here to Lalo? Pharmacy, I got a sweet South Calcutta blues. Got no living, double the time you give me my mail to lose up when you're riding low. What's in your what's on low? I come on, listen to my version of sweet reggaeton. Baby, don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Oh baby, don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. What say you about to when you drop it low like a rapper style, yo? Whatever when I say where you rock the flow, come on, let the peaceful vibe spread around, yeah. We gotta take this mainstream from underground, yeah. But double the time while I carry us on a rock and roll and drink the wine, yeah. What's alone? We got the vision and the passion. Love is never gonna go out of fashion, so baby, don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing's gonna be alright. Thank you very much. Love and peace. God bless you all.